Good morning. As you may know, it's spring now. We've officially had the first full moon of spring and a good bit of rain, so I'm gonna start my herb garden now because there's a lot of herbs that I've been wanting to grow. I went to my local convenience store and I bought some, I think this is Spanish lavender because it's not gray, but whatever. And this is rosemary. So I've got this lovely little pot that I think the rosemary would do well in, since the roots are kind of a lot right now. So let me figure this out. I'm gonna wash this out before I use it. I am very misty now because I did a lot of hot water. Let's see how this boy's fitting. That's good. It's a good size. Essentially, the roots, since they are through the potholes, I need to be very careful as to not create more root damage than probably already exists. And I'm just gonna break the roots, or detangle them. I'm not gonna break them. I'm gonna detangle them so they can get out of their individual holes. Dead roots are going to be like this crispy brown, it won't focus. Why would I expect it to? Like this brown color, but healthy roots are gonna be like, you're gonna see yellowish white. So now, I like to do this with the pot and kind of pinch the plastic to release the sticky shit. And then I just jiggle it a little, and look at these roots coming out like that. Whoa. This is insanely root logged. Look at that. It's so established and beautiful though. I watched this girl and she said you do a little soil in the middle if there's like a little indent like that, so that the roots have like a flatter area to be on. So let's do this. Oh, I forgot I have to break the soil up a little, of course. Isn't this so lovely? I love how this looks. Anyways, let's continue. Rosemary does well in cactus mix or succulent mix because it's such a dry plant. It actually grows on rocky terrain. And I think the same goes with lavender, but I could be wrong. I like for the plants to kind of tilt outwards because I want them to have space from each other. Not only is it important for plants not to grow too close to each other because they need separate nutrients and they'll just end up competing, but also, like, it looks better and I'd prefer the nice look of, you know, a wider looking bush than a tiny thing. The first boy! I'm excited to have this plant, like, in my room or whatever. I need to decide which pot to use for the lavender, so I'll be right back. Okay. Now let's open it up and see what we have to work with. We have another, not as bad, but still pretty root-bound pot. This is perennial, so I think I'm going to put it in the garden. The rosemary is also perennial, but I'm going to try propagating it first. Wow, that wasn't bad. I've got, ooh, she's in focus. How cute is that? This is the ideal pot. I'm going to use it. And then I'll do this for now. Good. This is her. In my garden, pardon the noise. Let's get this going. That's my boy right there. Hope he grows big and tall.
You're such a good boy, Winter. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
If you enjoyed this video, please let me know. I don't give a shit if you like it or not. I misted my seeds off camera.
Hello, it's Editing Anna here. I was kind of a fool and I forgot to record the part where I planted the seeds, but just so you know, I planted peppermint, chamomile, and sage, green culinary sage. So, my bad. I'll let you know in future gardening videos if they happen, obviously. I'll let you know if the seeds sprout and how they turn out.
And yeah, I'll see you in another one. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Aww.